This is the Earth-Changing Climate Sim in Amplify. I have here everything set to the way the sim started. I'm going to hit play and then increase the speed so we can see changes faster. I've also turned on the View Gases in the Atmosphere buttons by clicking on each eyeball so that I can actually see the gas particles that are in the atmosphere. The sunlight level is at medium and reflectivity is at medium. That means the amount of sunlight entering the atmosphere doesn't change, which is reflective of how things actually are. The reflectivity is how much energy is reflected off of Earth's surface, usually from ice or snow. As the simulation runs, I want to point out a few things. I can see that sometimes energy from Earth's surface runs into the gases in the atmosphere and it actually absorbs it. Right here, you can see energy being absorbed by carbon dioxide molecules in the atmosphere. Something else to notice, here's methane absorbing energy as well. The energy that enters from sunlight and is absorbed by Earth's surface, as we can see here, and then is reflected back, is actually infrared light. So infrared energy is leaving Earth's surface and gets trapped by the gases. When it's absorbed, this is heat. More energy means more heat, more temperature. Another thing to notice is that the amount of energy entering the atmosphere and exiting the atmosphere are very similar, if not the same. And the global average temperature is staying at 14.4 to 14.7 degrees. What we're going to try and do is increase each gas one at a time to see what effect that has on the global average temperature. Also be sure to notice how the energy entering versus the energy exiting the Earth system compares. Remember, the atmosphere line is the end of the Earth system. The Earth system includes Earth, the gases in the atmosphere, and all the energy entering and leaving that system. We can record different data like temperature of the Earth system. As you run each test, for example, when I do carbon dioxide, I'm going to turn it all the way up and let it run for at least a count of 20 seconds. I can notice energy entering and energy exiting are slightly different, and global average temperature is changing. You can also pause the simulation in order to freeze it and collect some data. When you're ready to test the next gas, reset the sim and play it a little while before you change the gas. There's also an analysis tool here that allows us to see the amount of surface ice in blue, which is staying constant, the temperature of Earth's surface, which is fluctuating but mostly staying the same, and then also the absorbed energy, which again, we see high fluctuations, but the trend shows us that it's staying the same. This is a great tool to use when you do change the gases. For example, increasing carbon dioxide, I can see is directly increasing temperature. Energy increased and now it's staying level, and ice decreased and is now staying level. Again, you can pause the sim and notice at this point is where I added carbon dioxide, and I can see the changes that occurred afterwards. Feel free to restart the sim and rerun it as often as you need.